They have an economic interest. They have an economic interest in unlimited immigration, unlimited illegal immigration.
Former White House chief strategist Steve Bannon is blasting the Catholic Church for its response to President Trump's decision to end the program for illegal immigrants brought here as children. He made the remarks when he sat down with 60 Minutes for his first extensive interview since he left the Trump administration. And now Bishop Zubik is responding to Bannon's remarks. Andy Sheehan has more on what he had to say.
Shame! Shame! Shame!
The bishops have joined the chorus of those wanting to give the dreamers a chance, urging the faithful to call their senators and congressional representatives to restore DACA. Bishop David Zubik says mercy towards the young immigrants is central to church belief.
The main reason why I think I'm supportive, and I know the bishops are supportive about immigrants, is because that's the story of our faith. Both in the Old Testament and the New Testament, God's always there for the underdog.
But this week on 60 Minutes, former White House chief strategist Steve Bannon, a Catholic, says that's not so.
I totally respect the Pope, and I totally respect the Catholic bishops and cardinals on doctrine. This is not about doctrine. This is about the sovereignty of a nation. And in that regard, they're just another guy with an opinion.
Saying the bishops are motivated not by mercy, but by dwindling attendance at Mass and the financial problems that has wrought.
The bishops have been terrible about this. By the way, you know why? You know why? Because unable to really, to the problems in the church, they need illegal aliens. They need illegal aliens to fill the churches. It's obvious on the face of it. They have an economic interest. They have an economic interest in unlimited immigration.
He's saying that this isn't a spiritual interest that the church has, that it's an economic interest.
Well, I'm not a financier. I'm not a politician. I'm a pastor.
Bishop Zubik says he has a higher calling than economic gain.
Because when I breathe my last and God says to me, David, what did you do to bring people to come to know me and love me more? My whole purpose is to try to get as many people to God so that I can get as many people to heaven, including myself.
And the bishop says he'll continue to urge parishioners to contact their congressional representatives to craft a humane alternative to DACA that helps these young immigrants and serves the common good. Reporting downtown, Andy Sheehan, KDKA-TV News.